Edge TCG, and I'm here with...
Ryan Yu, Eddie's Maliss disciple.
Correct. And what'd you do this weekend?
I got a top 16 at YCS Providence playing Maliss.
Okay.
I think it's just the best deck.
Of course. Let's see the goo.
Yeah. 2 mouse, 2 rabbits, 3 chassis, 3 hair. This is all self-explanatory. You don't want to brick. The consistency is already not great, but like drawing these in pairs, like they're all good. Like this is premium extender. Drawing these together can suck, but like chassis, the built-in effect is good for that anyway. 3 backup, 1 wizard, best card in the game. If you open this going first, you basically can come with your like any number of hand traps. 6 charmies. So for the list, we decided that we just had to hedge between like 50% of the room playing Maliss, 50% playing the 2 Rizal. So these are the best ones in the book. You can't really name Maliss or Lancey or anything. Or draw, because it's not good against Maliss. But these are good against both matchups. 3 nib, 3 hash, negates charmies. Also like interacts with Habakiri, which is important in this format. And then nib is broken. Like paired with anything is just so good. In any type of complex game state, it's good. Gives you a lot of room for outplay. And then 1 mag, 1 Druis. These are like sort of additional consistency when you go first, but also going second, they're very good paired. Especially with how our side deck is designed for the mirror. And against Murakumo, it's important that you can stop it with these. We just wanted more cards in the main deck that could be used against the Mitsu Rizal deck that like actually trade with their stuff instead of just with the charmies. Spells. These are totally broken. You have to main deck this because there are a lot of combos with it. It's important that this gets hair to your hand without you having to banish the hair, because then you can chassis away the hair and then have it come back still. And if you don't play this mirror, the mirror is harder. It also comes up in like the 1-card combo with Dormas, stuff like that. Good in any simplified game state. And then post side, this is like your plan into Fuwa and Lancia with Ransom. Best hand trap in the game. This is why you play this deck almost. Also, like Imperium's not fantastic, but it's better than Valor because you can draw it to Detonator and Caesar. And you need some balance between like negating Duo Drive and Fairy Lamps and just drawing cards. So basically there's to be something in your deck to draw into. And then last card in the deck, 1 MTP. We didn't play GWC on the main deck just because, like for game 1, you don't really have to do that much to win. Basically, if you get through the basic balance engine, you should be fine. GWC is important like post side if people are like putting in breakers or you're getting like stopped. It can be more important to have, so we sided for going first. Going second, you always side at GWC anyway. So this way you won't draw a GWC and have it be off from going first or second when you don't really need a game 1. It was perfect. I never missed GWC a single time. Yeah, this was 40. Slide, or extra. 2 Ling. 2 is mandatory for sure, because you use 1 in the starting combo, like just when you're thinking. And then it comes up sometimes to trigger Wicked, comes up in the mirror to play around like the Maliss traps or Impulse or also Imperm. Have to play 2. Also mandatory is Amirage. Helps turn like your hand traps like Charmies, Ash, Droll, post side into Cybers. So it helps you then climb with like Splash Mage, Wicked, also triggering the Wicked because it doesn't trigger a normal summon. The protection effect does come up sometimes too against Mitsuri. Like you can summon the Amirage, it helps protect your board from the board wipe. Cannot cut this. Spider of course when you get nipped, so you can turn on backup and wizard. Link 2s. All standard. This rarely comes up. This is like a very situational card. Basically it guarantees you can get to a link 3 through Imperm, because this can't really get Imperm, so I have to play this one.
Do you ever summon SP?
I summoned it once when I was losing. But you have to play this. It's too good. Like the threat of like Lingreeble Body going into SP to like clear disruption is like part of what forces your opponent to interact with you, so you have to play this. These are self-explanatory. This is how you get backup. Also acts as like a combo extender because it vanishes from grave. Dark is like, some people don't play it, but it's consistency because you can ram it in and add a Maliss or a backup. And in the mirror especially, it's just completely broken. Helps you play through hand traps. Best cards in the game. You summon this a lot more now than this starting because of the hair, so you have more lines to play in the mirror. And then these are the Link 4s. Bomber was Pack's idea, shout out to Pack. In general, just for the list, It was a lot of people in the MD's Discord, so like pretty much everyone in there, shout out to them. I don't want to forget anyone, but like Pac, Adicha, Jib, Eddie, Will, Enzo, Mikey, probably some more people I'm forgetting, but we just all worked really hard on the Maliss deck. But this was Pac's idea. Basically, it lets you out Chaos Hunter going first after you splash me to lock yourself in the Cybers, because they wait for that to play on Cerberus. It's also just a good endboard piece in general, and also into Charmies, because it's like making this into Charmies and you have like a couple pops is crazy. Firewall standard. But that does mean we didn't play the code. The code's just win more. You don't really need it. It doesn't come out. And the last card next year. Nice. Side deck. This card's cheating. This is cool. So the side plan for the mirror was basically just to like have like 27 hand traps pretty much both side going second. So you should always see some. So Phantasmic helps you maintain consistency when that happens. Phantasmic is also one of the best like cards to pair in the mirror. So like if I like Rancid the mirror and then they link climb like ransom search spell, like and you drop Phantasmic, the game almost ends on the spot. Because you fix your hand, you start with board presence, and this negates Maliss in the mirror. Like in the mirror match, this card's basically just crazy. If you draw it, you should usually win. And the Maliss is good. Just no more like space for 3 of either of these, because all the non-engine you play in the main deck is good in the mirror already. It's not like you side any of it out. So it's not like you have too much space. But this is perfect. I honestly wouldn't change a single thing about the main side or extra. 3 Joel, this is for Mitsu and Rizal, because it kind of FTKs them. You just don't main it because of Maliss. 3 MEU. And we played this instead of Strike for going first. Because I figured, like, if I draw a Strike and I get Chaos Hunter and pass, I'm probably losing. Whereas if you draw this for backup, it, like, beats Imperms, it beats Lanciers, it beats Chaos Hunters. Like, this is just the best supplement for your engine. And it's also a starter, because backup acts as a starter with most pairs. So I'm, like, certain that 3 of this is good. Called by Lancia, Charmies and stuff. Just for going first.
No CP11?
Oh, that card's terrible.
Shout out Sako.
It's terrible Brick 11.
I think you're forgetting one important shout out.
Oh, shout out to the man on the Lakers, LeBron James. Number 23. I got 32nd after Swiss. He was looking out for me.
Alright, thanks for being on the channel. Congrats.